Good morning, Viking students. My name is Mr. Cullen. I'm your principal here at Clement, and if I haven't gotten the chance to meet you in the real world last year or through Zoom or Google Meet this year, I'm excited to show my face and introduce myself to all of you. The first thing I'd like to do is to welcome you to second semester of our distance learning school year. I know this year has been tough for everybody, and it's been tough for us to adjust to this new way of doing school for the time being, but I want to thank all of you for your smiling faces and for the hard work that you've done during this year to adjust to the way things unfortunately have to be for a little while. Again, this is second semester of the school year, so you are more than halfway done with school for this year, and the second semester is going to go by so much faster than the first semester. Whether we're in person or whether we're online and distance learning, second semester always goes by so quickly, so much faster than you think. I appreciate the hard work that all of you have done during first semester and at the end of last year as well. If you have a good GPA from first semester of this year, if you have a 3.5 GPA or above, we just printed out and are mailing our first semester award certificates. In addition, if you also had perfect attendance during distance learning for first semester, you'll also get a certificate in the mail sent to your home because we want to reward you for the hard work that you guys have done. Another thing that's coming up is for second semester of this year, we have quite a few assessments that students are going to have to take. Different kinds. There's common assessments for each subject area. We have practice tests for state testing that may or may not happen in the spring. Right now, state testing that you would normally do in the spring of every year is on the calendar, but we're not sure if it's going to happen or not, but we're still going to prepare just in case. In addition, you're also going to have STAR reading and math assessments. One of those is this week. And sometimes these STAR assessments come out of the blue, but we need you guys to do your best on all of these assessments. I know it's weird taking tests at home or taking tests on a computer 100% of the time, but these assessments are really important. Even though you might not think they are, there's several reasons why they are. Number one, it shows your teachers where you're at with your learning. And once teachers review the data from these assessments, it helps them design better lessons to make sure that you're up to speed for your grade level and to get ready for your next grade level. In addition, it helps me and our assistant principal and our counselors. It helps us design classes and put you in classes for next year on your schedule that match where you are with your test scores. So we look at test scores every single summer for every student, and that helps us design classes and put kids in classes based on a lot of those test scores. So it's important to do your best so we have accurate numbers. In addition, we are going to have some sort of summer school program this year that students can attend and that we're going to invite students to. And we're going to look at assessment data as well to invite students to summer school. So if you're not interested in summer school and you don't want to go to summer school, the best way to get out of doing summer school is to have good test scores on these assessments, because that shows us that you're at grade level proficiency and that you're not going to need any extra help over the summer. We're also going to have voluntary summer school classes. So if you want to come to school and you want to get some extra learning done, we'll have those opportunities available as well. But do your best on the assessments. Don't blow through them and click C for every single answer, because that'll probably give you low assessment scores. And then we're going to be hounding you to try to come to summer school in the summer. And the last point, teachers look at test scores and they look at assessment scores in order to invite you and bug you guys about coming to student support time. So if you want your school day to end early and you want to be done at 2:05 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon and have the rest of the day to yourself, and you don't want teachers bugging you about SST, then do your best on your assessments and they're going to leave you alone. For 8th graders, second semester is extremely important because high schools are looking at your grades and high schools are looking at your assessment results as they begin to figure out what schedule you're going to have next year in 9th grade. So if you want to have the best schedule possible that'll help you out the most, do your best on your assessments, come to class every day in 8th grade, do as much of the work or do your best in all of the work that you're assigned in 8th grade, because high schools will look at all of that stuff in the summer when they design or pick classes for you in 9th grade. Again, I'm happy to see all of you. I love dropping into your classes and seeing all of you guys together doing your best and working hard. Please keep up the good work for the rest of the year. Hopefully we can see you back on campus as soon as possible. We're all ready for you guys to come back and are excited to see you. And keep up the good work and go Vikings.